we're going to be doing an exciting video. And if you're not yet a Some More Love Bug, then definitely be sure to subscribe to this channel and, you know, like this video if you want to see more videos just like this, where I give you like a complete video from beginning to end, start to finish, how to put in and take off contacts. I know some of you guys said it wasn't that good as far as me taking off contacts before in the last video that I did. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna come on here and I'm gonna give you a full tutorial and give you some tips as well. So we are going to do it. So make sure you sit back, relax, enjoy the show, and turn on your notifications so that when I post a new video, you always are able to see it. Alright, so let's go ahead and get right into it. The first thing that I'm going to be doing is I've already washed my hands. I do want to also put these on my hair. Normally I would probably put these on first, but because I'm doing this tutorial for you guys, I wanted to make sure that you saw this part too. This is something that one of the companies had given me, and it really helps, especially when I have a hairstyle like this. So I'm just going to use this to just kind of put my hair back, so that it's not in my face while I'm doing the contact video. And it's like a Velcro. It's made in Japan, so I don't know the actual name of it, but I think if you look up like hair Velcro or something like that, you'll probably be able to find it maybe on eBay or Amazon. Okay, I did look it up once. I think I put hair Velcro and I was able to find it, but I didn't purchase it that day. So some of the things that we're going to be needing, of course, is a contact case. This is where you would store your contacts. And this is also, you know, it's good for travel. If you're going on a plane, anywhere you're going, you can take this with you. Also, of course, you're going to need your solution. This is the one that I've been using for years, and it doesn't cause any irritation for me. So this is one of the best for me, but you might need something else depending on your eyes. So just kind of like check it out and see which one works best for you. So this is a solution, and they have smaller sizes for travel as well. Another thing that I have here is I have some Visine for contacts. This is really good for like re-wetting your contacts, and I always carry this so that I'll be able to use it throughout the day, especially if I know I'm going to be wearing my contacts for like a whole entire day. And here goes an example of a contact that is a regular Freshlook contacts, the Colorblends. This is how they normally come in a pack, and the way that you would actually just open it is you would just kind of peel the foil just like that, and you'd be able to just get it out like that way. And finally, this is an example of another contact storage. Like when you just first get your contacts, this is one of the cases that they come in, and for these they're a little more complex. You need something to be able to kind of take it off. It's a little bit more difficult when you have nails on, but to kind of peel it off, and then you're gonna pop the cap. I don't have any in this, but I did want to make sure I showed you guys an example of that as well. So now we're going to go ahead and get into the fun stuff. Are we excited? So I just recently got these glasses too. I love them. I'm going to take off my glasses. That's going to be the first step. And we're going to just get our contact, which is already in here. It's in the solution, as you guys can see. It's right there. And when they're color contacts, of course, it's much easier to be able to get them. So what I like to do is just kind of take the contact out of the water. Well, the solution, not water. Don't use water, guys. That's not a good idea. And then you're going to just go just like this. All right. And yeah, I'm going to have to wait for that one because I just dropped it. Let's try that again. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to take it out just like this. And it's good to kind of like just rub it to make sure you get off any kind of dirt or debris that's on it. So I like to do that and just kind of wet it again, rub it a little bit. Just make sure I have it in like a bowl type of shape. Alright guys, so now the moment of truth. We are going to put in our first contact. So you see it has like this little cup formation, and it's all clean, and as you can see, we're just gonna do like this. Just kind of push it on your eye. See, it's blinking out a little bit. Alright, and then we're gonna look and just kind of blink it on there. And if it feels like maybe a little uncomfortable or it feels like something might be in there, then you might need to take it out. So like this one for me, it feels like it might be a little bit of something in there, probably because I was taking a picture. And so I'm going to take it back out, and let's show you how to take it out now, right? So we're going to just kind of take our fingers, go like this, and kind of like grab it, pinch it out. But just make sure you don't pull it too hard, because then you can damage the lens or you can damage your eye, and of course we don't want that. So I'm going to let that one sit for a little bit since I had it out of the water for a little while, of the solution for a little while, and I'm going to be working on the other one. So we're going to do the same thing that I just said, and we're just going to just clean it first and then put it on in our eye. Alright, so we have it already right here, the cup formation, and see, like that? See, that one feels good. So that one is ready to go in. Alright. The other one, it should be ready now. I think it had gotten a little dry too. So here we go. And we're gonna pop it in again. Push it in. And then we go like this. So now all I need is like a little napkin. Can you give me a napkin? So that I can just kind of pat off my face, because as you can see, some of the solution is like dripping down my face. Okay, so just kind of do one of those. And now we're all set. All right, so we're all ready now. We can take out the little Velcro. And we are ready. Now you're good to go. And I mean, it's pretty much the same step for any type of contacts that you're using. And once again, if you feel any type of irritation, then maybe, you know, your eyes, it might just not be good for your eyes, because not everybody can use everything. I know that for me, I can't use AccuView Hydro Clear because they just make my eyes get really swollen. They make me get like a whole bunch of eye boogers, nampy, I don't know what you guys call it, but yeah, it just gets really gross and it just looks like an infection is about to start. So if you see any signs of that, any itching, irritation, I know some people were telling me that when they put on contacts from different malls and stuff like that. I read all the comments, and some of you guys were telling me some crazy things like your eyes are itching and things like that. So if you feel any of that stuff, don't wear them. Discontinue use. Go talk to an eye doctor and make sure that, you know, your eyes are okay, because all that stuff sounds like that's just an eye infection waiting to happen, and your eyes are precious, and you know, you don't want to mess them up by just trying to wear contacts. If you gotta wear glasses, you gotta do what you gotta do, honey. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I showed you how to put in contacts. I showed you how to remove a contact. I showed you how to store them, which would be in here. I showed you pretty much how to open them, which is if you have these, you would just kind of pull it back. And if you have these, you would just kind of take off the wrapping that's on there and then pop it up. And when you're storing, you always want to make sure that it's filled with solution so it stays lubricated, and always make sure it's nice and tight so that it's not leaking out into your bag while you're on the go, because that has happened to me where I thought I was in a rush, I closed it, and then all the solution leaked out, and it was just a disaster. For me personally, I always like to make sure I always walk with my glasses as well, because my eyes are not really all that good. So just in case if anything happens, or an extra pair of contacts. So if anything happens, you will still be covered. You'll still be good. Okay, so guys, if this video helped you, make sure that you share this video, okay, so that maybe it can help someone else. And also make sure that you thumbs up, because it lets me know that you like these types of videos and I should keep them going. All right, guys, and if I see a lot of likes, then I'll definitely be sure to do a contact lookbook type of video where I'm showing you a lot of different types. I did one a long time ago. It's been quite some time, and I think I have a few pairs, maybe like 5 that I can show you guys. All right, so I'll be looking out for those likes. Let's see what we can do. All right, stay fabulous, live free, and soar limitless. I'll see you in the next one. Later.